The Emirates Stadium was buzzing with anticipation. Arsenal, back in the Champions League quarter-finals after a long absence, were facing the reigning European champions, Real Madrid. The atmosphere was electric. Fans believed in their team's ability to pull off an upset. From the first whistle, Arsenal looked up for the challenge. They pressed high, disrupting Real Madrid's rhythm. The Gunners were determined to make their mark on this tie. The first half ended goalless, but the second half saw Arsenal take control. In the 58th minute, Bukayo Saka was fouled just outside the box. Up stepped Declan Rice, his first free kick of the match. Rice struck the ball with power and precision, curling it around the wall and into the back of the net. The Emirates erupted. It was a moment of individual brilliance. Rice wasn't done yet. In the 70th minute, another foul on Saka, this time a few yards closer to goal. Again, Rice stepped up and delivered. Another perfectly placed free kick, leaving the Real Madrid goalkeeper with no chance. 2-0 Arsenal. The impossible was starting to feel real. Just 5 minutes later, Arsenal put the game beyond doubt. A swift counter-attack saw young Miles Lewis-Skelly deputising for the injured Kai Havertz play a perfectly weighted through ball to Mikel Merino. Merino, known for his composure in front of goal, slotted the ball past the keeper with ease. 3-0 Arsenal. The Emirates was in dreamland. Arsenal's victory was built on a foundation of tactical discipline and attacking flair. Mikel Arteta had clearly done his homework. His 4-4-2 formation worked to perfection, stifling Real Madrid's attacking threat. Defensively, Arsenal were resolute and organised, denying Real Madrid any clear-cut chances. Going forward, they were clinical, taking their chances when they came. It was a complete performance. Section 5. Real Madrid's uncharacteristic struggles. Real Madrid, on the other hand, were far from their best. Their star-studded attack, featuring the likes of Bellingham, Mbappe and Vinicius Jr., was kept quiet by Arsenal's well-drilled defence. They struggled to break down Arsenal's organised lines and looked bereft of ideas in the final third. This was not the Real Madrid that had dominated European football for so long. To make matters worse for Real Madrid, Eduardo Camavinga received a second yellow card in stoppage time. The young Frenchman had endured a frustrating evening and let his emotions get the better of him. The red card compounded Real Madrid's misery and meant that they would be without a key player for the second leg. For Mikel Arteta, this was a night of vindication. The Arsenal manager had come under pressure at times this season, but his faith in his project had never wavered. His tactical acumen and ability to get the best out of his players were there for all to see. This victory was not just significant for Arteta, but for Arsenal Football Club as a whole. It was their first win against Real Madrid in the Champions League, a testament to their progress under Arteta. This result sent a message to the rest of Europe. Arsenal were back on the big stage and ready to compete for the biggest prizes. The second leg at the Bernabeu promised to be a tense affair. Real Madrid, wounded from this defeat, would be desperate to overturn the deficit. However, Arsenal had given themselves a fantastic platform to reach the semi-finals. They had shown that they had the quality and the temperament to compete with the very best. The Emirates faithful dared to dream of another famous European night in Madrid.